Hey guys, this is Michael with Quiet Lawn. Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to show you how we store our Christmas lights. It's nothing fancy, but you can start out, storing them in your garage or, your first year, you don't need much space. Maybe you only have 10 or 20 totes. But as you start to grow, you need more space. And if you don't have a big shop space like we don't, we use these shipping containers. So I'll turn the camera around here and kind of show you our setup and maybe it'll give you some ideas. Hey guys, so this is our shop setup we have here. Our shop is actually back there. We run our shop out of a little utility trailer that I turned into an office. We've got our covered carport there. And when we moved to this property, the owners had these 4 40-foot shipping containers that they weren't using, and they offered to sell them to us. And we ended up having to seal the roofs and put a new floor in them. We've been able to take advantage of using these, and it's been really helpful. But all of these are basically filled with Christmas lights, at least 3 of them. I've got a bunch of my junk because I'm a good hoarder in the other ones. But this is basically how we store our Christmas lights throughout the year. So I'll take you inside. It's not very organized, but I'll show you how we do it. You can see in here, I just built a bunch of shelving, just out of 2x4s, 2x3s. We've got all of our lights, and it's really unorganized. We're right in the middle of the season right now, so it's not really ever super organized, but it is much more organized than this. But the guys are in the middle of doing as many jobs as they can, so as we get new material, new supplies shipped in, the guys just kind of throw it in here. But we've got all of our basics here, our mini lights, our bulbs, stuff like that, clips. On the left side here is where we keep our totes for the installs. That's where we got most of them over here. So basically what you'll do, there's different ways to do it, but most guys in the Christmas light industry, they use these 27-gallon totes that you can get from Home Depot or Walmart or Costco, or basically everywhere has their own version. Usually they used to be as cheap as $5. Now they're closer to like 12 or 15, but sometimes you can get some good deals on them around Black Friday or after Christmas. But on the left side here, this is where we store the lights for our customers. So, a lot of these are easy or empty, the ones that we've already installed. This is one they've installed. You can see inside, we try to keep cardboard. We try to keep these silica packets because that helps wick out the moisture, especially with this being outside and not temperature controlled during the summer. It can get quite muggy in here. We do have vents on the side to keep some air flowing, but in each of the tote we put these large silica packets and some cardboard just to help soak up some moisture and condensation that might reduce the life of the lights over time. So you can see here, got a lot of these, all the ones that they haven't done yet are still there. So they'll get their schedule for the day. They'll come in, they'll look up the names and the addresses, and they'll pull whatever totes they need to go for the day. Also here over top, I built this rack, and this is where we slide all the ladders to store them in the off season. So they're not in the weather all year. So all the ladders are stored over top of the racks here that I made. In the back, I'm going to redo this, but this whole thing was wreaths. We've got about 3 times as many wreaths as this now. The whole next container is basically all wreaths, so I've got to build like a more efficient structure. But basically we have all these wreaths here on the right. They're all labeled, tagged, with a customer name, so that they know, when they get their job notes from Ibrahim and the guys, they can see this customer has a wreath or a reinstall, so they can come in here and they can easily find that wreath for the customer to go along with their tote here. On the left here, I've got a lot of shelving here. It's not very organized. This at the end of this year, we're going to go in here and really organize this and move a lot of that stuff here and label everything. One issue is we don't have power out here. So we do run an inverter, an Ego inverter to, some lights that I've put up here, but it's just not very consistent. So I do want to figure out a better way, whether that's a solar panel with a little battery or some way where we can get some better light here so that we can label these shelves and be able to stock inventory and keep it nice and clean and organized. But yeah, that's basically what we do. It's a mess, but it works. These shipping containers, they're cheaper than, a lot of other options, especially if you can get them a good deal on them, where you can get them for a couple $1,000, $2,000 or $3,000. And they do definitely come in handy. They're a lot more secure. I mean, you'd really have to put in a lot of effort to cut these things open. You know, especially if you get the right kind of locks and stuff like we did. Not that saying that people wouldn't do it, but I'm guessing there's easier targets. But yeah, that's how we store our Christmas lights throughout the winter, store all of our decorations. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions about how we do anything, please leave it in the comments. I'd be happy to make a video on it. But hope you're all doing well. Have a great day.